Amazing people, good morning. How are you doing this day? Today we are going to be sharing on relationships and love. Relationship and love. And the question is, do you fall in love with words or action? That's the question we are going to be sharing on today. Do you fall in love with people's words or the people's actions? Many people have been victims to words in the name of love. And that is why you find many relationships breaking, many marriages breaking, because people were carried away by the words of others, not by virtue of what the people do. You know, I listen to people speak when they're in challenges or when they have a problem in their relationships, and I start asking myself, what is actually the problem? Anyone can fall for it, okay? I'm not judging. I'm sharing so that we can all learn. You know, it is always said that women like lies and women are carried away by lies. It's very true, especially for someone who is in love. And it's commonly equally said that you cannot advise a woman who is in love. Because a woman who is in love will believe every word the man says. Love will blind the person from seeing the person's action, the other person's action. And so, what carries or sweeps off the feet of people is no longer the words that no longer the action that they see on a daily basis. Rather, they are carried off their feet by the words they hear. And at times it baffles me when somebody says, I love you, babe. What is love when your action proves the contrary? The other day, I saw a young, beautiful lady crying on social media, crying bitterly, because she was heartbroken and deceived by a so-called boy that she thought that he loved her. But the boy was coming to her because of what he stands to benefit. Most often, people see your connection, people see your relationship, people see your background. They dig into you, get to know you, and now they pry into you, they come into your life in the name of love, whereas they need help. Those are beggars that need help. And then when they come now, what do they make you believe them? The sweet words. I love you. You are my this. They will call you all kinds of names. They will tell you that even without you, they cannot breathe. They will tell you that you are my oxygen, you're this. But my dear, the question is, stop listening to words. Watch people's action. You cannot claim to love me when you don't respect me. You cannot claim to love me when you tell lies. Somebody cannot be telling you they love you when they are not committed to you. Somebody cannot be claiming to love you when you are hearing their escapade with other women. Somebody cannot be claiming to love you when you know that they are from a needy background and all they need is help. They want to use you as a means to an end. That is not love. Can we stop listening to words and start assessing people by their action? Is it not often said that actions speak louder than words? Stop listening to what people say. Watch their action. From their action, you should be able to assess for yourself and know your position. I know at times when people are in love, they don't want to accept the truth. The actions is showing that this person does not want you. Yet, because you are carried away by love, you keep staying there. No, because he's telling me I love you. Without you, I love you, babe. I will be there for you. I will this. My dear, The person is proving the contrary on a daily basis, yet he's telling you by words that he loves you. What are you believing? Do you believe words or action? If you love me, you should be able to prove your love by your action, your commitment, your responsibility, your integrity, your servitude, your respect. If all those things are lacking, your communication, if these things are not there, and somebody will stay and come and tell you, I love you, and you believe them, you're on your own. No. That is why many people are having heartbreaks. The heartbreaks is coming not because they were not seeing the actions. The heartbreaks come because they saw the actions, but they kept believing the people's words. He said he will marry me. He said he will marry you, but you are seeing him doing otherwise. He breaks communication. He does not communicate with you. You don't know any of his relatives. You are not known. He does not respect you. He does not treat you the way somebody who loves, because love is action. And yet you are there, he loves me. He is telling me that he loves me. All what he's telling you, they are lies. Believe people's actions more than their words. Actions speak louder than words. Talk is cheap. Anybody can say anything. Follow people by their action, so that you will stop having heartbreaks every day and keep crying from one relationship to the next. I hope I made some sense. Good morning.